The title of our innovation project is Biological and Chemical Geovisualization Analysis of Cocoa Pest Management Control. The team leader of this project is Associate Professor Dr. Nur Aizam Adnan from UiTM Shah Alam, Ms. Saripah Bakar, a research officer from Malaysia Cocoa Board, Bagan Datuk Perak, and also Ms. Najihah Ahmad, also from UiTM Shah Alam. Malaysia is facing a problems in productivity and in bean quality due to the arrival of cocoa pod borer. It is first discovered in 1980 and so far known as major pest in cocoa, Malaysia. It took about 13 years to spread out. CPB infestation is harmful to cocoa pod. Sometimes the entire pod must be discarded due to the infested pod will produce clump bean and become unusable. Reduction in quality of dried bean were also observed, about 31% decrease in potential yield, and it caused losses to smallholder crops. Therefore, the aim of this project is to assess biological and chemical control effectiveness in reducing CPB infestation through geovisualization analysis for cocoa pest management. There are two different objectives of this study. The first one is to produce geovisualization map of cocoa black ants population in understanding distribution pattern of CPA within the cocoa agro ecosystem. And secondly, to determine the best method of different chemical control approaches to combat CPB infestation. For the biological control geovisualization, the study area situated at the Malaysia Cocoa Board, Bagan Datuk Perak. Two blocks were investigated with heavy and medium block of black ant existent. The data were collected bi-weekly for 30 months. CBA in and out were collected for about 5 minutes each, and CBA population per tree were recorded. GPS point consisted of coordinate location of XY using RSO projection were collected using GPS handheld device. The points will be converted into GIS map and analyzed in the ArcGIS software. 4 different artificial nests of CBA were tested, with each plot represented by 53 points, total up to 200 sample trees. Next is for chemical control geovisualization methods and analysis. Management of CPB at large-scale area were done using firstly chemical insecticide spraying and secondly using pod sleeving approaches. For the sleeving, bi-weekly interval data were collected, sleeving using transparent plastic bag with both sides open and the pod size approximately 7 to 9 cm depending on close. The data were collected about 20 to 24 times per year. Secondly, for the NetSap sprayer, it was done by weekly interval with 24 times per year. The spraying on each tree focusing on pod and canopy were done. The total cost of the insecticide chemical usage was also counted. The last one, for the fogging technique, the monthly data analysis were recorded with 3 to 4 rows per spray depending on wind blow. The data was collected for 8 to times per year, and the cost per hectare was also calculated. This is how the technique implemented in the cocoa plantation area. For the analysis using geospatial, it was done using the interpolation technique, namely kriging method. Pattern of chemical effectiveness with regards to harvested pod and weight bin was assessed using the Moran I statistic. The pattern will be classified either dispersed, clustered, or random. First result is for biological control visualization. The CBA population was mapped according to monthly as well as yearly. The geovisualization technique was able to visually map the CBA population density as shown in the slide, with the blue representing the highest number of population, meanwhile for the red color representing lower distribution of CBA. From the analysis, highest level of CBA population was detected in September and decreasing trend by end of the year. With the aid of geovisualization analysis also, several benefits were obtained, such as population of CBA can be maintained at economical level. Biological control of insect pests can be obtained. Population of invasive species also can be controlled. Management approach in reducing invader population can be carried out, and many more. The study revealed that with the high number of CBA population, no infestation of cocoa pod and producing healthy cocoa. Otherwise, lower CBA population will cause severe damage to the cocoa pod and cause lower production of cocoa bean for chocolate production. For the chemical control result, firstly, total number of harvested pod using knapsack and fogging technique was analyzed. Knapsack technique showing higher production of total pod harvested with monthly average of 7,623 pod as opposed to pods living with only 3,710 pods. Meanwhile, for the wet weight bin production, pods living indicated better result as compared to knapsack and fogging with 565.68 kg or 45.21% increment. The figures showing here are the distribution map for harvested pod and weight bin weight. Knapsack technique in year 2014 proven visually higher number of harvested pod with dominant value between 1,000 to 30,000 pod. Distribution pattern analysis was done using Moran I statistic. Majority months have clustered pattern and some of the months have random pattern with confidence level of 99.9% and z-score more than plus minus 2.58 value. For the conclusion, both approaches have shown significant result. The first one, CBA, can be used and proven effective biological control and can be site-specifically studied for each cocoa tree with the aid of geospatial analysis. Secondly, negative geovisualization relationship existed if the CBA is higher. The other end intrusion will be lower. Thirdly, the knapsack spraying is the best resort in managing plantation at a large scale area. And finally, both of the control mechanism approaches indicated the good strategy in reducing CPP infestation. However, biological control proven a better solution in maintaining sustainability of the environment. This project also has won several awards before. For example, Gold Award in 2015, Diamond Award in 2016, Gold Award again in 2017. Apart from that, we also have published several journal and proceeding publication apart from copyright that obtained from my IPO. Q2 journal as well as corpus index proceeding was produced. The three lists of copyright as shown at the bottom of the slide. With that, thank you very much.